fitted, new era committed. Now this red cap gets a rap from these critics.
Welcome back to Tops of the Cop, and in this video I will be reacting to the news that Liverpool has joined forces with the global lifestyle brand New Era to produce the club's official headwear. They'll be joining the iconic Liverbird with the iconic New Era flag. In the official statement on the website, it says, New Era has worked with LFC to create a curated core and seasonal collection featuring its signature styles, including the 940 curved visor, 950 snapback, bucket hat, unstructured 920, 1920 golfer, trucker and beanie, all presented in the team's official colours. Each piece will feature the dual branding of LFC and New Era, and several pieces proudly displaying the club's anthems You'll Never Walk Alone. Both the core and seasonal collections include select styles available in women's and youth sizing. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with the New Era history, I'm not going to teach you a history lesson about New Era. You can Google that for yourself. But New Era are a massive brand when it comes to making caps. I've been a fan of New Era for the past 25 years, and I've been collecting New Era caps for a long time.
Look, I don't need a history lesson.
I think that the main thing about New Era is they have the biggest sort of partnering with the Major League Baseball. So every time you watch baseball and you see the players wearing the caps, it's a New Era cap, and it has been since sort of like the 1930s, 1940s. And more franchises now are joining sort of the New Era, club, if you like. You see a lot of NFL teams that are wearing New Era caps now, and I'm a big fan of the NHL. So when the draft's done, the players get up on stage and they put the cap on of the team that they've just signed for, and now they are New Era caps as well. But, it goes a lot deeper than that, because if you look from a pop culture perspective, New Era's been sort of at the forefront for a lot of us in our lives, but you don't even know it. So, for example, for me, it all started 25 years ago, 30 years ago, to be honest, when I started listening to Limp Bizkit. Fred Durst is quite infamous for wearing the red New York Yankees hat, and this was a 5950 fitted and very, very iconic by New Era. And then in the rap scene as well, you saw the likes of Method Man and 50 Cent were always seen wearing a New York Yankees hat that was a 5950. And over the years, myself, I've collected many 5950s in various colours, and as I've got older, I've got more appreciative to the 950s with the snapbacks as well. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with the fact that Liverpool are collaborating with New Era, because they are my favourite cap brand and the ones that I do use regularly. So I did take a visit to the club shop to have a look at what New Era and Liverpool have come up with, and you know what, there are some really, really good styles, and there's some really, really good caps there. I particularly like the trucker ones, the ones with the snapback, like I said. I do like the black caps with the red Liverbird and the black caps with the black Liverbird as well, and they work really, really well, because obviously going the match, I do like wearing a hat, and a lot of match goers do like wearing caps as well. So in collaboration with Adidas as well, there's some really good Adidas options. But for New Era as well, if you don't want the Adidas branding on your cap, there's some really good sort of Liverpool ones as well. And I think New Era have nailed it, really. There are some really, really good styles. There's a couple of beanies on show as well, which were really good, so they'll come in handy for the winter. And as we get closer to Christmas and the winter months, I'm sure a lot more styles will come out. But so far so good. I think what the club and New Era have produced are really good, and there is something for everybody. The styles work really, really well, so I think it's a really good collaboration. And for me personally, I'm really happy with it, because I get to wear a New Era cap and it's got Liverpool on it as well, which is really good. So it keeps me the option, because when I do buy a cap, New Era is my choice, whether it is a New York Yankees one or it is a custom one that I had done for my business with the New Era cap, because why not? Because if you're going to spend the money on one, you might as well do it properly. So yeah, but the one thing about this, and I just want to get this out there now, it's quite strange on these caps, is the stickers actually come off. How crazy is that? You can actually get the cap, and that sticker, you can peel it off. I know, it's mental. I can't believe they can do that nowadays. 2025 and the technology, you get your finger and you peel it and the sticker comes off. It's crazy. I don't know how they do it.
And sarcasm is like a second language to me, so I'm right there with you.
What, you guys don't have sarcasm anymore?
But anyway, sorry about that. So let me know in the comments what you think about the collaboration with New Era and Liverpool. And yeah, it's just exciting at the end. Two iconic brands coming together to produce better stuff for us consumers. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching the video, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.